Hello, welcome back. Last time I did some dungeons surrounding Winter Shoal. That's the name of the place I'm at. And I'm here and I'm just about to depart, actually. So we got Four Lake Meat. I'd like to go there eventually. It's a little bit too much of a walk right now. My plan is to leave, come back by Henge, and explore that later when I have a little more context about this red cloak. So Herodus is my destination. This is interesting. Wait, hang on. Once again, I'm parsing these tall trees as impassable. I thought this was like a weird little mountain path where there was like a valley between two mountains, but no, those are trees. Man, my eyes just do not see these as walkable forests. Anyway, there were a couple of little spots I wanted to cover on the map. Here and just over here where I find... Wait, the hold? I thought it was the hole. Okay, this is the hold. Was I calling this by the wrong name this entire time? I might have been. And I can see along the mountains there that... Oh, there's one little tiny passable spot right there. Pressing all the wrong buttons here. Now, hold on. No! That's the hold. This is the hole. Those are different places. That's confusing. Right, this one was unexplored. Okay. Let's go to the hold with a D. After gathering this kindling, apparently. Yeah, bats are gonna be mean, but if I'm quick, then it doesn't matter too much. And I am. There's kindling here. Not there. Not there. Oh, I was able to resist its allure last time, but apparently not so quickly this time. There you are. Just makes such a satisfying noise. I'm gonna dip in here before that madness gets to me. So, last time when I went mad in the hole... Oh yeah, I'm going in here. I wasn't told about this one. I might die. It could happen. Last time when I was going mad inside the hole... oh no, it's a fireplace. How much... yeah, a fireplace. Go make a cozy fire here. Enemy attacks were causing madness. That's why I went so mad so quickly inside the amber. I have 5 water. Let's hope that's enough, because this is another... Gonna have to look this up. I can't get to the overworld map here. What is that place called? Hollows Hole Hold. All dungeons start with HOL. Okay, well, here's some bolts. Somebody died here. Here's a Staria root. Okay, other than the initial fire... Also, there's water all around. I can refill easily. Okay, this doesn't look so bad, actually. And for all I know, maybe the hollows wouldn't be either at this point. Hi, you're about to stare at me. Because that's what you do. Quit it, it's rude. I'm gonna be rude to you. Yeah, a big old fist comes in my face when you punch me. Yeah, that's kind of what a punch is. But I don't know, it's just funny the way it's rendered. Alright, this is enough poise to punch you back, I would say. There we go. Oh, it's a gnomon! Gnomon's hand amulet. I have an amulet of the hand of one of those. I might have never managed to actually read the name of one before. An anvil is here. That doesn't mean anything, right? No, non-interactive. Okay. Alright, this place looked like it was quite, like, happening. This was very populated once. Like, it's a lot more of a place than these places normally seem to be. No empty bottles for that. Well, if I have to douse myself, then I'll make one. Hey, you. Come here? There we go. I could equip a ranged weapon and do something with it, but that's not what I chose to do. Alright, scary place. Here comes fire. Should I wet myself? Probably. Yes, I should pee in my pants. Before I do that, let me just see if I can survive. Hello, sword that looks all fancy. but is on fire. Oh, query! Can I throw water at that fire to put it out? Oh, I totally can! Ah, but it wastes the flask, of course, and it didn't put out all the fire, just, like, some of the fire. That's floor. I was parsing these as walls. Oh, here comes a spark. Well, I'm gonna walk away and wait for it to dissipate. That's the smarter way to go. It dissipated. 7 throwing daggers, nice! Do I have those equipped? No. No. If I did, it would slow me down a tiny bit, so I will not until I need to actually throw at something. Oh dear, I'm on fire. I got a chest key, though. Alright, so these, the worst things. I'm gonna step out of the fire first. Then splash myself with water. Where are you? Apply! Okay, I'm no longer on fire, but I'm about to be again. I'm not wet. Could I protect myself by applying more? No. That does not make me wet. Okay, so I should splash myself with water next time I'm next to standing water. Could you go away, please? I wish I could pour out the... Well, I can pour out the contents of a water bottle. So that's just burning forever now. There's nothing I can do about it ever. Like, I am waiting a long time and that's not burning out, so I'm forced to walk through this. Alright, fine. A flame. Ah, but not actually a flame. Okay, I resisted. So there is some resistance. Large stone key, that's nice. I want out of this room. Okay, so if I wait for a moment, be less aflame. I guess I could apply water. I'm probably aflame enough to get through here. So 388. 388. Oh, but it went out. Okay. Query. Can I fill my bottle with this stuff? No. Okay. Yeah, this place got scary. I'm still doing okay. I want to fill empty bottle with water, fill empty bottle with water, and cover self with water. Get water resistance. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong cloak for this. Where's that water resistance? Coagulated cloak. I don't want you. Right? Is that the one? What's keeping the water out? Let me just take off my cloak, I guess? Or put on this one, maybe? Water resistance. It's not the cloak. Is it the leather armor? Is it the leggings? I'm gonna take off my pants. Water resistance. Well, I mean, even though I'm resistant, I guess I can still do it. Yes, I'm wet. Okay, good. Alright, well, yeah, I'll just take a bath every time I'm close to water. Okay. We'll see if that helps me at all. And I have water bottles to put myself out if I am aflame. Oh, I guess I used the key there, right? Hi, you are unaware of me. If you came... Oh, you're aware of me now. I was gonna shoot you with a crossbow, but that's a little too dangerous from that spot. Beef. 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 Food, 50. That's too much for me right now. Moldy dog meat. How much would it be? If not moldy, that's not gonna tell me. Gross. That's like the worst description. Yeah, don't eat that. What are you? Antidote. Right, I'm no longer wet, and I want to do something about that. That's fine. I can just do that several times, become wet, and take key. Hot. But my wet protected me. Okay, great. Large potion of healing. Hot, but I'm wet. Okay. Splashing myself with water worked very well for that. Alright, let's refresh wet. Refresh wet. Hot. Hot. Yeah, okay. Works great. Yeah, so this is definitely the key to, The problem is, that other dungeon, whatever it was called, the Hollows, I think, didn't have pools of water around that I remember. Maybe it did? I don't think it did, though. Okay, so I went everywhere I could go there. This door is locked. Locked door, yes. This one is not. That jangle has yet to be particularly relevant to gameplay, but maybe it's just because I'm not playing a very stealthy play style. Here, you stay there. Alright, okay, this is the situation. This is where I would use a crossbow. Which is where? There. Wah. Wah. You're dodging. You're dodging way too well. Okay, this is like... Okay, that's suddenly working better. For a while it wasn't. A lot of my bolts are staying around. Ooh, my aim is bad. You're just entirely too speedy. Alright, well, some of those bolts are still available for my use later. I wonder if... like 34 attack time passes, and in that time the Revenant takes its turn and steps away from where I'm aiming. Maybe I'd do better if I was aiming like next to it, because that's a spot it might move into. I don't know. Okay, I want to be wet. And I am. Okay, so this entire room is on fire. Hot, hot, hot. But I'm okay. Don't really love fighting here, but it's doing okay for me. Alright, yeah, so water is much more effective fire resistance than I expected it to be. Alright, something on the level unlocks. Do I know from here? I do, it's this. Okay. My omniscience told me. Stay wet. Stay wet. No, I stopped being wet. Now I have to work real hard to get wet again. This wasn't the thing that opened. It was... Oh! Hello. Up here somewhere? Stay wet. Am I going the right way? Yeah. It's just farther away than I thought. Hi, you're a warlord, I believe? Oh, I found Cyrodian. Oh. Okay. Well, Cyrodian's just here. Oh, he's serious. He has 4 health bar divisions. Okay, I guess I followed that clue. I thought I had to, like, do something with that pirate ship. Okay, I should use some gifts on you. You threw at me. I was wet, though, and I'd like to renew that before we resume our fight. I guess I could puppet you. I kind of want to put down a poison trap and make you step across it. Because that's real good. So let's do it that way. Okay, yeah, so it takes a moment, and it has a radius on it, so step back. Unharmed. Alright, poison immune. Other gifts I have. Leap of Faith, Shockwave, Hurl. Curse. Oh, I'm gonna curse at him, absolutely. Let's see how this goes. 9. Cyrodian is wet, hits me with Ghast Blade. That didn't seem too impressive. Okay, poise is broken, I can walk away because your attack is not fast enough to pursue that efficiently. Alright. Because of your behavior, I'm gonna be able to get this done easily. So, what was... hang on. What's my purpose of fighting Cyrodian? I had a specific reason. Wait. What is this? Right, something I don't understand yet. I had a specific reason for fighting Cyrodian. What was it? Do I have notes of my own about this? Has a weapon that can harm the Sleethan. I'm looking for Sleethan's tooth. Right, okay. I was gonna say he attacked me, but I guess I was the aggressor in that situation. He was in a place where things are attacking me. And I mean, he was going to attack, so like... I can't pretend like we could have had a friendly exchange here. I'm torpid, how annoying, what's that? Alright, let's just... oh, oily status. Hey, a new status! Being oily means you catch light far easier and far longer. Oh, that's no good. I'm wet at least. So this must have been the thing that told me about water. But that's not a note that gets added. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take a little bit of damage here. Okay. Got a carved copper key. A CCC. Whoa! Alright, so I'm oily. Oh, and now I'm not anymore. Great. I'm washed off. It makes sense that this would be the water dungeon, and that a water dungeon would also be a fire dungeon. The way things work here. Right, that's a spent trap. I could sabotage it, but I wouldn't get anything back. I'm moving so slow because of this torpor. I guess I have a status effect that could fix that. I'm gonna hurl at you. Okay. Just doing all the body functions in here. Okay, here's a Rosetta. Here's a scary spot that I would love to be wet for. Let's see if I can make that happen before I go in there. I can. And it'd be nice if my torpor went away too. Where is this? Somewhere it's the other side of where I shot at cat meat. Ooh, lots of bolts. Ooh, I have so many. I should sell some, probably. Nothing useful! As opposed to a moldy mushroom pie. Very useful. Dead flesh of a cat, 50 food. Well. I eat berries. Berries are what I eat. And I have plenty, and all this other meat that I have on me, you know, meat other than berries, is just gonna go to waste. Okay, I have the best safety I'm gonna get for this. Hot, but that's fine. Here is chest. Tooth of Sleethan! Got it! The Revenant corpse burns away, by the way. Got the master key. Alright. Well, that dungeon's clear. Neat. Okay, I didn't imagine that that clue about this character would result in these events, but that's how it happened. This is an unexplored spot, and you're probably a pressure plate for that door. Okay, so before I leave, which is there, there's going to be multi-level dungeons at some point, a 100-floor dungeon at some point, right? So is rumored. Right, I am still wet and I want to stay that way for the duration of being in here. I don't know what that is. I wish I had an inspect command where I could, like, look at it. Tile. I guess that ember landed on me and that's what that noise was? But my wetness made it not hurt. It just sounded like it hurt. Alright, south of here. And there's some amberbane oil I could... ooh, flasks of stuff. Good. No, that's just the noise that makes when it hits the ground. Even if it's not hitting me. Okay. Where was the amberbane oil that I could take? Is it worth it? Kinda? Here, let's break the ones that are empty. That way they won't show up on my map. There were two, I believe. There's one. So, how much water bottles do I have? 4. Spore water, I don't want that. I am going to discard contents. Okay. Fill empty bottle with oil. Alright, so I guess I'll just go around to all the objects and break them if they're not what I'm after. I'm pretty sure the one I'm looking for was somewhere in the south. Alright, burning. Splash. Just because the dungeon's clear doesn't mean I can't still die in here. Take the precautions as necessary. I wish I could get rid of this water resistance. I'm assuming it's just like any clothing or armor is general water resistance, and I'm wearing some, so I'll have some. Maybe. Just means a few more turns spent doing that. Lots of people died here. There's the other Amber Bane. Alright, unskilled bard, sure. When would I want to induce madness? Oh, in myself at some cases, maybe. Antidote. I don't need that many antidotes. I'm gonna pour 1 out. That's my choice. Okay. I have 14 Amberbane oil. That's a lot. That's plenty. Alright, I'm going to trust my memory that I had only seen 2 of those, and if that's false and there were more, then I just won't have them. That's fine. Okay. Great. So, let's look at that loot, which I could have done earlier. So, Tooth of Sleathen, there we go. So same physical damage as my Shadow Blade, no magical though, more critical hit chance. An ivory blade fashioned from the enormous tooth of Sleathen the Undying, Scourge of Wintershoal. Okay. And it is the key to killing that thing. Well, I feel like I could maybe do that mission now. Alright, change of plans. Let's head towards Sleathen's Wood first. Back to town for a nap. And while I'm here, you got any blood for me? Thanks. Other one might have some too. Thank you. And hedgehog blood. Got some. Great. Alright, where's that kindling? There it is. Okay, so, nap here. It would be pretty exciting if I could accomplish a major goal like that. As I said in a video description at some point. Oh, I should sell this beef. Yes, that's what I said in the video description. It's hard to measure... Oh boy, cat meat, how exciting. I guess the beef already molded. It's hard to measure progress in this game. Like... I've barely done anything since leaving Yarrow, it feels like, other than gathering knowledge, which is great, but, like, in terms of measurable game progress, I've visited some places, I've activated some henges, and I've accumulated some wealth. But now, I have the Sleathen's Tooth Blade. That's more than just wealth. That is a key to something which is crucial for a relic. So, this is, like, actually my first meaningful progress toward getting a relic, it feels like. Alright, so, oh, hang on. Whenever I'm in town, I shop for a certain weapon that I like. And I get one. There we go. Curious about something. You like my scrying stone, but you don't have the funds for it. I have one of those only? Okay, that's fine. How's the demand? Pretty high, sure. Demand for this, decent, sure. This isn't what I was planning to sell, but this is what I'm selling now. Sure. I was trying to look at my bolts. I have so many of them. They are in demand. Let's sell some bolts. I have just too many, and this can be a good source of money. 45 for 405, so that's all the money you can pay me for that. Let's do that. Alright. Cool. I'm over 10,000. Just need 7 times this for the ship, if the price is still the same. Alright, so Sleethen's Wood, up there. I might not get that done today, but let's at least, like, get an idea of how to access it. It could be through here, that is a forest. It could be up and around there. Let's follow the coastline first. I definitely went to these ruins. I remember doing it. Prey disappeared, sure, whatever. This was the Garden of Lorelei, which I cannot get into, right? Yes. Hi, Amber. I have oil. I'll use it when it's appropriate, which is soon. Or not. Might not need. About to need. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. First, the bitterleaf brew? Yes. Second, the ward oil. I thought I had one more turn of movement before I would become fully mad, but no. So I am a little low on that. I have an empty flask now, and I could brew in it. Let's first do this. I'll brew in a more safe location. Okay, great. The hallucination died. Okay, so I'm just tracing what I can see here. This is not getting me, like... Ooh, I've fought one of you before. You look scary, but you're not actually all that bad. I might actually be going to Four Lake Meat right now. That's fine, if that's how it happens. I am in Sleethen's Wood. Oh, this is going toward both, kinda. Just because I want to keep following one, like, the same line I was following, I think I'm going to continue this direction. Alright, let's ward again. Somehow I got the impression early on that that would go a lot farther than it ended up actually going. Poise broken. Already. Well, there's that kindling I was after. Those things are all stealthy. I don't actually want to run. I want to continue fighting. Pad snarl, pad snarl. Okay, that works great. Cool. Alright, that did use a bunch of my oil, but I'm out of the amber now. Alright, I guess I'm going for Four Lake Meat first. That's fine. I can do that if I want. I lost some health. I can do that, but I'd kind of rather not. Let's puppet something. How about you? Yes, you keep doing that. Okay, something is on the ground that is unknown to me, apparently. Ouch. Okay, I got some poise. Great, that worked. Unknown device, great. I have Rosetta's. Whoops, no. Someday I will. I keep forgetting about it. A doll! Stone puppet. Okay, stone puppet is... Is it in my list? I don't know why I'm reading bottom to top, but that's what I'm doing. A Siberian puppet with articulated limbs fashioned from something like alabaster. These were outlawed during the Second Uprising, but some still remained in Firdu hands. Their ability to force mimicry upon a target makes their use illegal in most of Caldera. So it's a thing that uses the puppet spell. Got it. Right. Cool. I can just do that if I have energy, but I won't always. Oh boy, the kindling. Always tempting me. And then the clomping badger tempts me too. Your blood is all tainted. Alright, that might be Four Lake Meat there. Oh, there are also lesser ruins. Guess I'm going here. I'm hoping 4 Lake Mead is a checkpoint and I can set it as my location and continue from there later. This is a great time for that burrowing shot. What does it cost? 30, because I'm in the Sanguine Moon. Okay. Crossbow. Work length. I'm gonna go here and shoot that way, and I should hit several things. What? Oh, I did, and I got lots of energy back. Let's do it again. Nice. Let's do it again. I think there's still at least one thing there. There was. Let's do it again. Cool. Alright, I ran out, but that did some good work. Yeah, you are nearly dead. So now you're actually dead. Alright, got a broken minor construct. I'm gonna repair it. Oh, I have 2 of them. Reduced by 4 due to dust devotion. So maybe that'll get cheaper at some point. And, well, there I went, just not taking advantage of that potential future. That's fine. I feel like there must be some more significance to these ruins. I come here, I kill some constructs, sometimes I get some ancient metal. Now, hold on. They usually have a locked door. Let's find out what's in that chest. Maybe that's the point of most of these. I do indeed have a lockpick. Let's hope it doesn't break. Can I just... I have a lockpick. Yeah. There we go. Not all of them had a thing like this, but this one did. It's just an unknown device, though. Is it a particularly important unknown device? Like, maybe this is just a place in the world to come and get, like, Lords of Dust stuff. They care about how many of these that I've found. Orb of Veils. Have I had one of those before? I feel like I have. No, I'm thinking of the Tower of Veils. An orb is different. Gotta do 2 readings here to, impenetrable black sphere crafted by the Krenia Atil, but used by the Thera Nyotuth as a defensive last resort. The device is used to confer blindness upon its user, makes its popularity with followers of the angels unsurprising. Raw blindness effect, 1. So that is to make me blind. No, I can target it. I could target myself, probably. Alright, well. Now, I do wonder, though. Did I maybe find an orb in each one of those chests that I have found in a lesser ruin? I haven't been keeping track of what I've found there. Alright, well, I guess these are the 4 lakes. I'd like that blind wolf to go away. And it did. Are you a checkpoint? Yeah, you are. Okay, so that's Harlequin's something or other here. I'll peek my head in. Deal with these brigands. Ooh, Swiftblade, I see. I'd like you not to be... Okay, well, you're gonna be, though. You are indeed quite swift. I resisted bleeding. Would you? Right, so you are a serious combatant. You have fun gifts from the gods, like I do. As long as I'm not orthogonally in your line. I'm gonna try gashing you. Okay, blood tainted, but you are bleeding. There are traps around here, watch out for them. I wonder... Did I do something that made it possible to spot all the traps? Or is it just that I have some perception? Or maybe just traps are always spottable. So I could come in that way. Kinda like the poison cross. Alright, hello trap. That's a fire trap, that's... wait, that's a fire trap. Dominion. Okay. Strange words. That's a tag. Redgrove Book. Hardhaven Body Note. Over. Oh. Dominion over death. Dominion over death. That's a thing. That's a phrase I've heard in this game. An inscription scrawled on this stone. This stone is at the Four Lake Meet, in case that matters. Going to sabotage. Oh, no, I'm not. Not with no energy. Okay. I'm going to use Staria Root. Perhaps that was the key thing, just to get Dominion here. Yes. Okay, it only gives me a little bit, but it does give me some. Okay, many traps. I think this is a very trappy place, but I think this was the main feature. Like, that's apparently what I came here for. I still want to step in more places, just in case there's, like, stuff. There was another secret exit. Okay, well, I got Dominion. Whatever that means. Okay. But perhaps, as importantly, I got a checkpoint. So this is now my jumping off point for exploring the surrounding area. Sleethen's Wood is now my next destination. Herodus can wait. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe I'll take down the Sleethen and make some real progress. Maybe. Or maybe I'll get my butt handed to me. Health is down a bit. I could drink a potion or camp. I should try camping at some point. Do I have anything of an appropriate size to eat for this? I mean, I can put some things together. I don't have any hedgehog meat. Those would all be a little too much. I do have some, but it's moldy. Right, okay. I feel more comfortable saving in an area like this than the overworld for some reason, so here's my save. Alright, I'll see you next time to go towards Sleethen's Wood.